All right, people, welcome back to the channel. How y'all doing? I hope everybody doing well. And I'm recording this on a Friday, so TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. And I also want to warn you, this right here is going to be one of them videos. So you might want to stay tuned. Buckle your seatbelt and enjoy the ride. Because once again, this is going to be a long video. So get ready. Get anything you need. Because it's finna be a long one. But with that being said, let's get right into it. Miserable people will not stop until they get exposed. Miserable people will try to get other people to turn against you, all because they feel some type of way about you. They really thought it was all fun and games to try and turn anybody against you. Not just anybody, everybody in the community. Some of them try to get your own family members to turn against you. But now these people have been caught red-handed as we speak. They really thought they were going to get away for what they had tried to do or had done. Because small-minded people always believe in the lies. But intelligent people will sit back and get to know you for themselves. But see, small-minded people are so dumb. No wisdom, no knowledge, no understanding, no nothing. No brain, no nothing. That's air. They will believe anything people tell them. If people tell them the sky is purple, they're going to believe it. If somebody tell them the horse in the farm is purple, they're going to believe it. But Brian, what you saying? People will believe anything. All because they ain't got no brain up there. Not only that, they believe these lies because they will already have something against you anyway. See, when people look at you, they get intimidated. They get triggered. They get insecure. As a matter of fact, that wasn't your fault. They should have had learned to fix their own issues and not come for you. But see, anybody that believe a lie about you already a op, already an enemy, already a foe. They not your friends. And that's another thing right there. Your so-called friends turned on you or try to get everybody to turn against you. Because like I always say, it be the main ones that's closest to you. They be the main jealous. The main jelly. They really jelly about you. They real jealous. You were born with an aura and they wasn't. So you could walk into the room and make everybody stop what they're doing just to look at you. You get unwanted attention without even wanting it. But see, when they walk into the room, they want the attention. But when everybody look at you, they feel some type of way. That right there can make an insecure person jealous. And like I told you, you're not competing with nobody. But here they are want to compete with you. Here they are, they want to hurt you. They want to ruin your image. They want to ruin your reputation. For what? I don't know. Maybe you look better than them. Maybe other people see that you have a powerful work ethic. Maybe you could work your behind off. It could be all types of things about you that make people want to like you or get to know you. But you could have one flying monkey, two flying monkeys, or a bunch of flying monkeys flying around here trying to mess your life up. Try to get you to snap, crash out, or lose your life. But let me tell you something. The people that try this are now being exposed. They literally thought that they can get away with it for so many years. They tried this stuff with other people years ago, and they never been caught. They tried it in school, they still trying it. But when they made you their so-called target, you shut it completely down. That's when all the fun and games really stop. They ain't laughing no more. See, back then they were laughing, because they literally thought they can get away with it for the rest of their life. But when they met you, oh, he an easy target. We gonna get him. We gonna make him fold like a lawn chair. Oh, she easy. We gonna make her fold like a lawn chair. But look what happened. You won't fold, you won't bend, you won't break, you won't crack. Now they over there cracking like an egg. Now they over there folding like cheap lawn chairs. All because this imaginary beef they made in their head about you. And they were so powerless. They had to get other people to join them. But now they being exposed too. All of them were all in it. Every single last one of them. Now, all of them that turned against you, lied on you, even laughed and snickered at you, all of them must pay the price. But remember, they thought it was so funny. They literally thought they can get away with this. But they ain't getting away with nothing. You hear me? Nothing. And when they can't defeat you, now they want to send the other little monkey or the other little chimpanzee to be your friend. Watch where I'm going with this now. They would send they little flying creatures. As a matter of fact, they would have a meeting and tell the little hideous flying creature to pretend to be your friend. Make him or her drop their guard. Make you open up so you can feel comfortable around them or around this individual. And when you do that, this little hideous evil creature will go back into the headquarters of what you told them and your business. But see, you so wise and so street smart. You see right behind all of that. They will literally send somebody. And this gonna sound stupid, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it. They will pay somebody. They will literally send somebody and pay them to pretend to be your friend. If they ain't desperate, I don't know what is. But they will try anything in the book just to get you to drop your guard. Tell your business. But you don't trust nobody out here. You can't even trust a soul these days. Because people are not even people no more. I don't know what's wrong with folks now. Back then, people weren't this terrible. But now, they're beyond terrible. Beyond evil. Now it got to the point they've been exposed. It got to the point people are starting to see how evil and how demonic these SOBs really is. They are starting to see Their soul is rotten to the core. And this demonic, or shall I say, these demonic XOBs are now realizing you wasn't the one to be played with. As a matter of fact, you were one of the quiet ones. And we all know the saying, heard the saying. It's the quiet ones you got to watch. See, they try to mess with you, they after around to find out. They found out real quick. Now they want to run around here and play victim. Soon as you have gently addressed the situation, because they want you to go wah 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 on them. Like run your mouth, scoot down to their level, and match their energy. Most of you had to match their energy. And even if you did, guess what? Other people were still siding with them. But I don't care how many people were siding with them. They all were wrong. They literally had no business messing with you, or try to mess with your life, or try to play with your life. They got so beyond upset, they had to practice black magic. They had to practice witchcraft on you by going on one of your social media platforms, looking at your picture, and trying to make something happen to you or wish ill towards you. And that didn't work either. People out here are so desperate. They are so jealous, beyond jealous. And y'all know what they say. Jealousy is cruel as the grave. There were so many bad intuitions or bad stuff towards you. As a matter of fact, they even had ill intuitions towards you. That's why you couldn't be around them. You couldn't talk to them. Most of you had fake family members that were jealous of you, spreading lies so other people in the family could look at you like you crazy. But that's alright, they've been exposed to. Now these people can't even come near you no more. But you still love them from a distance, but they can't come near you no more. All them lies they told about you came back and haunt them. Now they're beyond embarrassed. You telling me these people in their 40s, maybe late 30s, 50s and 60s, and still acting like children. Like, come on, y'all. This is junior high, middle school, high school behavior. The last time you heard some rumors when you were back in grade school. But now that you're grown, people still out here acting like kids. And don't they know lies have consequences? Serious consequences. But like I told you, they thought it was all fun and games. They didn't think you were going to catch on. See, they thought you were slow. But people are always telling themselves. They will always reveal who they are. See, people can hide jealousy for so long. But the more you elevate, the more you win, that demon, that jealousy is going to come out. That's why I call them demonic XOBs. Because these demonic XOBs always got something to say. They're always monitoring you. They won't leave you the hell alone. They became obsessed with you. Watching you through their phone. Can't even concentrate on their own life. But everybody have been exposing them. Now they gotta stay in the house. Screaming at the phone. Because whatever you doing is driving them crazy. You may be making content or got your own business. And here they are trying to sabotage it. Instead of them minding their own business that pays them, they want to mind your business. And that's why they're going nuts. And the people that follow them and help them, they're going crazy too. As a matter of fact, the same ones that was siding with them turned on them. Payback, karma. And karma, she's real. And this is the season of reaping what you had sowed, good or bad. Even if it take 10, 15, 20 some years, it's still going to come back. It's going to come like an Amazon package. See, people think life is all fun and games. But life ain't nothing to be playing with. You don't play with an innocent person's life and then you gonna sleep good at night. Oh no. But see, they thought they were gonna sleep good. They thought, oh, I mess his life up, I mess her life up, and I'm gonna live happy after. No. No. God said high and he looked low. And what these people were doing, straight ugliness. And God don't like ugly. But these people have some ugly spirits. I don't care how fine they look, how handsome they are. If that spirit ugly, they ugly. And I'm going to replay that back. These demonic, ugly SOBs knew better. But see, they wanted all the smoke. They wanted all the action. But now they getting all the smoke and action. Spiritually. They messed their own life up. People that was riding with them turned on them. But guess what? They still going to get theirs too. Because they shouldn't have been putting their lips on you. Making fun of you. And if you were struggling, they had no right. You hear me? No right of making fun of your situation. Because them tables always can turn. This could have been a bunch of co-workers. Jealous of you because you work smarter than them. You don't work hard, you work smart. They were working hard, you were working smart. So they had to get a bunch of other people on the job or in that company to look at you in a funny way. But now you're not at this job no more. You quit. Now people looking at them like they are the problem. Jealousy can be in the community. It could be in the workplace. It could be the one you sleeping next to. Or if you were dating that person. This could have been your ex. This could have been your baby mama, baby daddy. If you had a child by them. But now they see you doing better without them. Now they mad. Yeah, they did you wrong. But guess what? They been exposed. Either you had exposed them or life itself has exposed them. But let me tell y'all something. People out here think they got it good. But sooner or later, if you plant bad seeds, you already know what you're going to get. Because like I told you earlier in the video, they did this time after time. And they didn't think they're going to reap the consequences to their actions. But now they're over there crying. Now they run into their friends. But they were all big and bad when they were messing with you. But now karma has whooped their tail. Now they crying like little children. Now they're on their knees praying to God. Because that's how bad it is now. Every time they try to sleep at night, they are being reminded of what they had done or tried to do. These people literally try to mess your life up, try to get you to go crazy. Try to make you lose your job, your car, your house, your apartment. Trying to take you all through hell. But they forgot you already been through hell. You've been through the struggle. And even they witnessed you went through the pain, the fire, and the agony. And they laughed. But once you had made it out, they got extremely jealous. They wanted to trade places with you. They call it destiny swapping. But they literally want to take your place. Whole time they will pretend to be a so-called friend. Here the OJs told you back in 72. They smile in your face. Whole time they want to take your place. Even another classic 70s song, Smiling Faces Sometime. If you don't know that song, you may want to listen to it. For all the OGs out there, they know that song. 2 of them. Those 2 songs will let you know. You got to watch people. People will try to shake your hand knowing they don't like you. They will look you dead in the flesh, knowing doggone way they can't stand you. Or they try to ruin you. Or they be in these little secret hater club, that's what I'm going to call it. You got a fan club full of haters. They literally try to take you down. But they took themselves down by messing with you. This is why they say, be careful who you mess with. Be careful who you put your mouth on. Okay, everybody ain't meant to be talked about. People know you are the chosen one. That's why they call themselves trying to bully you when you was in school, make fun of you, even got other people to team up and join them. But look on the bright side. The reason why they came against you, because you were resilient. And they were what? Weak. Weak in the flesh. A bunch of hyenas trying to mess with one lion. And once you have war and let them know you wasn't the Uno, they got scared. Even if you did confront them, guess what they did? Try to call you crazy. Or try to go to the authorities and have you locked up because they started some mess and you were going to finish it. But see, you outsmart the enemy. They messed their own life up. Because now even the authorities know what they were doing. Everybody know. They went on social media. You hear me? They went on social media and try to make you look like a fool. Try to make you look bad in front of the whole internet world. But now it came back and bit them. Now everybody taking your spot. I mean, not spot. Everybody taking up for you. Everybody is on your side. Everybody is starting to see this person or these people was evil, jealous, and wanted to compete with you. And half of these people don't even know you. You had people on social media making memes about you, knowing damn well they even met you. Not even shook your hand, but here they all making memes about you. Mad. Because they listen to what a bunch of other idiots have said about you. But that's alright. Because guess what? You're famous. Now all eyes on you. Like this man once here said, it's all eyes on you. They turned you into this celebrity. Everybody know your name. Everybody know your face. Because they put your picture out there in the whole community. But it backfired big time. Now here they all want to call you up. Now all of a sudden they want to talk. Talk about what? There is nothing to be discussed. but no, they're guilty. Their guilt is eating them alive. They wish and they wish they shouldn't have messed with you. But now they are learning a valuable lesson. They were warned too many times. They were warned to leave you alone, but they refused to listen. They tried everything in their power to mess your life up. And this is why karma was knocking on their door. But they know every single last one of them must take accountability for their actions. And like I said, you can have some people trying to be your friend again or want to be your friend. Don't let these people back into your life. All they want to do is escape the depth, the karmic depth. But they can't escape it. They can run, but they can't hide. They can run like Forrest Gump. I don't care how fast their legs is. They still gonna get it. Because you know why? They literally try to mess your life up. Try to get you in some mess. All because of one person. One person. Then that other one person had to get a bunch of confused idiots that couldn't even use their own mind for their own. And said, wait a minute. He ain't did nothing to me. She ain't did nothing to me. Why I want to be mad at them? Why I want to attack their reputation or their character? Or try to assassinate their character? They ain't did nothing to me. But what did they do? Listen to the lie. Because they were cool with this person. Or was family with this person. Instead of telling them, hey yo, you wrong. You may want to leave him alone. You may want to leave her alone. It's something about him or her. If you touch that one, your life is ruined. But see, they didn't want to tell them that. Because see, if they did, they would have told them, oh, you soft. You ain't nothing but a punk. ASSBITCH. See, they didn't want to do that. So they had to side with your op. But now they're getting it too. They've been exposed, and now they're trying to come out of it. Now they snitching on the individual. They telling on them. And you wonder why people in your past, or from your hometown, or people you used to work with, trying to have a reconnection with you. Because they know they were wrong. But now they got to sit there and watch you become successful. Every single last one of them. Might as well pull up a chair and just watch you. That's all they can do. That's watch. Cause literally try to get the authorities on you. Try to get you in some trouble. Try to get other people to turn against you. It may have worked, but guess what? You still won. The little mind games, you defeated them. And now you all in their head. Rent free. It ain't funny, but every day when they wake up, you are always on their mind. Like literally, you the first thing on their mind. Instead of them getting their hate out of their heart and thanking God for another day, they want to sit up here and see what else they can come up with to get rid of you or to silence you. Because see, you the truth. And when you the truth, when you are the truth, that's what I meant to say. When you are the truth, that will intimidate people. That's why they want to lie, gossip, slander, manipulate, gaslight. They all want to do that because they can't stand your guts. If they can't stand you, why they watching you? Why they worrying about you? On the other side, they like you. But on the other side, they can't stand you. It's like they have an on and off thing with you. Like I told you, they're obsessed. If you don't like somebody, why is this person's name all in their mouth? Then you got them on social media, try to get other people in other countries and other cities to laugh at this individual. In other words, they try to solid bully you. But that didn't work either. Because you know why? People call them out. People got screenshots. Now they really embarrassed. And guess who they want to blame? They want to blame, they want to blame you now. Yeah, they want to blame you now. But they need to point the finger at themselves. This is what's wrong with people that cannot face accountability. Once their time to get exposed, like they say, if you can't do the crime, do the time. When it's their turn, now they want to sob, they want to cry, they want to blame others. They want to point the finger at you, but it's too late. Like I said, other people are snitching on them. Other people told them you were wrong. Some people feel sorry for them. But you don't feel bad for them. Because like I said, you tried to pay your bills. You were quiet. They thought you were quiet and was a punk. But literally, they messed around and found out. Because now your guardian angels, your ancestors, your loved ones that had passed on and went to the afterlife, even the man upstairs, they not playing about you. So you ain't got to have no squad behind you. But the man upstairs, he watching you. He been watching you since you was a baby. And when these people made a dumb decision to just come at you for no apparent reason, now they all finding out that you really were the chosen one. They all finding out I should have messed with him or her. Just like I said, you gonna have many people from the past trying to come back and be your friend or want to date you again. Don't take these people back. Leave them right where they are. I don't care if they come back crying. Leave them right where they at. As a matter of fact, you got away from these people. If it was a co-worker, a bunch of co-workers, you got away from them. You end up leaving that toxic job and we're working for somebody else or for yourself. But let me tell you something. Work gossip, that caused by a lot of haters. Because you outgrew the company. Hometown haters. Because you outgrew, or should I say outgrew, the whole hometown. See, people are afraid of growth. And when they think they can spread lies on your name, they think they could just bring you back down. No. The more they talked about you, the more you grew. The truth is now out. The skeletons are out the closet. What's done in the dark came to the light. And what's been done behind closed doors has been revealed to the public. Everybody know their dirty little secrets. Their whole dirty laundry, even their dirty drawers, has been revealed to the public. Now they crying now. It's too late. It ain't funny, but it's too late. Don't worry. You can sleep peace at night now. Justice has been served. This could have happened to a lot of you. They probably made you lost your job, got you fired, lose opportunities, causing friends to turn against you. That's all right, because the one that listen to the lies also gotta pay. But your character will always outshine every lie. Your reputation, they may have ruined it. That's all right, but your character is the main truth. And that's something right there they couldn't even damage. Because you know why? Whatever they said about you wasn't even the truth. That's why you should be very careful or who you listen to about a certain individual. But like I told you, some people ain't got a mind on their own. Don't talk to him, don't talk to her. And they gonna listen to that idiot or them idiots. But a wise person be like, what you mean? I'm gonna get to know him or her for myself. And when they talk to this person and find out this person is cool, calm, and collective, they're gonna stay away from the other individual. Because the other individual is jealous and envious. But they really thought it was all fun and games. But now every single last one of them, even the ones on social media, even the ones on social media, they didn't even know you. They joined in, tagged in with these individuals. They are now paying the price. All of them. And guess who they mad at? You. But they really mad at their own self. They mad because they got caught. Before they got caught, they were having a tea party, having a blast. But now, the fun and the games is over. O-V-E-R. Over. So let them be mad. Let them be furious. They can stomp, curse, punch holes in walls, destroy TVs. Hell, they can destroy their own household for all I care. All I know is you don't mess with innocent people. Especially if they're God's people. They had no right. You hear me? No right. Or trying to come for you. Keyword, they tried. But it backfired. And it failed. Big time, y'all. It had to come back. It had to fail. The devil will jump inside anybody that's to team up against you. And then when they find out you couldn't be messed with, now they want to go back and try to create another problem. But it still didn't work. It all backfired. Now all of them been exposed. They should be ashamed and embarrassed. Now everybody looking at them. Everybody turning their back against them. Everybody looking at them like, you crazy. You need help. That person ain't studying you. What goes around come back around. What goes up must come down. And one thing about them tables, they will always turn. And your name is now being vindicated. And that's all I got to say about that. If you made it to the end of this very video, I appreciate you. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all share the video. God bless you all. Y'all be safe. I love each and last one of you. Make sure your health and your mental health is good as well. Move and stop. Silence. Move in silence. Don't tell nobody your blessings. Do not tell nobody what you got going on. Be on your P's and Q's. I'll see y'all on the next one. That's all, folks. And the world Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'll be back. Peace.